Hello everyone, how are you all doing? In this video, we are going to talk about the iOS 26. WWDC is right around the corner and I know you guys are excited, so am I. Let's jump into today's video and talk about what all new features and changes are coming up on iOS 26. Actually, there is a lot to talk about for a single video to cover all of it. It is impossible for me. So I will be making parts of my videos. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on my future videos, because trust me, there is a lot that I need to cover on iOS 26, which a lot of people have actually not covered as of now. But for this video, let's jump in and talk about some of the new changes which are expected, like 100% confirmed according to the leaks and rumors of iOS 26. Number one, let's talk about the name itself, the iOS 26. What even is this? Well, I guess most of the people who clicked on this video are already aware about why it is called iOS 26 and not iOS 19. So for those people, you guys can skip 50-60 seconds of this video, because I am going to talk about iOS 16 or iOS 19 and 26. So Apple decided to change the naming scheme, and now iOS is going to be called as of the year, like 2026 main iOS version, which is going to be released and used throughout all iPhones on 2026. Most of the iPhones are going to run iOS 26, so that's why 2026 iOS 26. So yeah, I know that does not really make a lot of sense, because in September we are going to get the iOS 26 officially with the new iPhones. So yeah, I know there is a lot of controversial backlash and all towards Apple, that why are they even changing this name? Everything was fine with the earlier naming scheme, but yeah, they just want to simplify it for everyone. And now tvOS 26, watchOS 26, everything is going to be 26. Now let's talk about the confirmed leaks and rumors which are going on around the Twitter, around Reddit, everywhere. Let's talk about things which are confirmed. The number one thing which is coming on the iOS 26 is going to be in messages. Messages is going to have a lot of new features. I guess messages app of Apple, iMessage, is definitely one of the best and most advanced messages featured app on any phone to this day. Samsung messages and all, they just have a lot of gimmicky features, to be very honest, but iMessage is one of that platform which is widely used over the globe, I guess, and that's why it has one of the polished and the best features. Now, because of Apple Intelligence, we are going to get more new features. The number one feature that we are going to get is polls. So Apple Intelligence is basically gonna study the whole conversation that you guys are gonna have. For example, if you have a group chat, you guys are talking about where to go, where to not, it will automatically suggest you places where you can go, and things where you can try out with your friends. So that is really cool. Of course, it will ask for your permission before doing all of that, but yeah, it is really cool. It is going to give you polls as well, so you can put polls in group, and then your friends, your family members can just decide where to go and just use the polls as polls are supposed to be used. I mean, yeah. Then, if you speak multiple languages, like me, because I speak Hindi, English, and sometimes French, but I don't really talk to French people often, so yeah. So if you speak multiple languages and talk to people in multiple languages on your iMessage, there is a really cool feature which is called Translate. Yeah, it is a cool feature. It is a small feature which no one gives you and you never asked for it, but Apple is giving you. Yeah, I know Apple always tends to give us the features which no one really asked for, but those are useful. So yeah, this is one of those features. If you are, suppose, talking to someone in French and the other person do not know how to just speak or read French, it will automatically translate itself to their language. For example, English, the French letters will automatically be translated in English. But I'm just concerned about what if there is a miscommunication, because I don't think so. It is the most reliable system in this world, but yeah, let's see how Apple pulls this off. Just imagine you texted something in your language and the other person receives something else, and then you guys are just having back and forth fight with each other, and then ending up knowing that you guys never really said that. It was Apple Intelligence which translated it and just ruined the whole conversation and caused the whole miscommunication. Anyways, the next thing which we are going to get is Apple Music on lock screen. Yeah, we already have that. I know. But we are going to get Apple Music live animated cover art, like the cover art that we see on our iPhones right now. We are going to see those in animation. I know that sounds really, really cool, but yeah, it is pretty okay-ish feature. I just feel like it is just not something which I'm going to personally use a lot, or it's just gonna affect my life a lot. But yeah, it is a neat feature which is going to redesign a lock screen in a really cool and nice way, I guess. Well, that is not just it with iOS 26. We are going to get a lot of new things. We are going to get a redesigned home screen, redesigned control center. Why is it called iOS 26? Because it is going to get a lot of redesign, which you guys are just not ready for. We are going to talk about all of that in my next video, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification if you haven't already. I will catch you guys in the very next episode. Peace out and have a great day, everyone.